nonsense now. When can you not take fish for Joanna? Joanna is eating food now. Like no now. Why would I? Hip hip hip! Hooray! I got you a gift to my feet. Should I bring it?
In the midst of a storm, Dede decided to cook up a storm for her bestie. So guys, where do we start from? So for the very first time, Dede entered the kitchen to make food for someone. And who is that? Coin. We all know, or in case you're missing in action, so today is Queen's birthday. And Dede had told Queen earlier on not to tell any housemaid that it's his birthday, that she just wants to be the only one exclusively holding that information, and on that day that she'll be the one to break the news to the rest of the housemates. That if she eventually hears from another housemate or another person trying to sing happy birthday for you, they are going to have problem. That you know how these housemates are, they can decide to rub it on her face. Someone can even decide to go make breakfast, come up with a gift just to rub it on her face. And Coin, being a good bestie, decided to abide by it. You also discover how Coin tried to, water that temptation of letting it all out to the housemates. So fast forward to today. Tonight, there was so many basbos going on in the kitchen. K Bobo and Emisi, Brett Morgan and K Bobo, Victory and K Bobo. And what was the issue? Fish, onions. Okay, but here is Dede. Dede decided to not just cook noodles for herself. And when she made these noodles, even the onions that they denied the Emisi was given to her, she took a whole fish, fried it for just her and Coin. Although, according to what she told me, she said she met Zita and she told Zita, oh, she needs fish and that she'll be sharing with Coin. And Zita went ahead to give her fish. Now, coming into the kitchen, and it was in the midst of all this chaos going on. And I don't know if Bright Morgan actually have a personal vendetta against Dede, because you know how this thing was going on, and Bright Morgan turns to K-Bob and say, oh, you're saying Victory is taking protein. Meanwhile, this is Dede frying one full fish. Why can't you speak to her? And even Mensan actually came to meet Dede, like, what's going on? You're frying a full fish. And she told Mensan to cry out blood. Even while Mensan was saying, this girl doesn't know me, oh, this girl doesn't know what I can do in this house, Dede did not even flinch for a second. So she ended up making noodles, stir-fried noodles, cut her veggies, fried her fish. Although after frying the fish, she gave it to Mide to take upstairs and keep in her cupboard for her. You know how things are of recent in the house. Dede, after making this food, took it upstairs. Well, Koyin has already gone to bed, so she woke Koyin up and gave him the food. That was when she now decided to start singing happy birthday. And Big Soso just walked in and joined singing the happy birthday as well. Now, while Big Soso was singing happy birthday, Sultana, Doris, and Culture came in like, oh, what are they singing happy birthday for? And then said, oh, happy birthday, Coin. You know, unlike the housemates, they just peeped through the door. You know, like the housemates, they will come in and join in singing for the person. But they just peeped through the door and then went back to their room. I can't wait for the gossip that Culture will deliver to Jessenji regarding this birthday. Anyways, Dede wished Coin a happy birthday and told him that she waited for 12 a.m. Like 12 a.m. already. In fact, Coin was even surprised. Like, is it 12? How do you know the time? And oh, so Big Brother's light hasn't gone off yet. And boy was emotional. I don't know whether it's for the camera or if he was genuinely emotional, because anything can happen at some point. He even looked towards the camera. So I don't know whether bro is still in his game mood or this is Coin being Coin. But anyways, if you ask me, I'll say he was emotional, because according to what he told Faith later on, that he cried because he has never celebrated his birthday before. But anyway, so after eating, Coin went to thank Dede. It happens that Dede was with Kola at that point, which we'll discuss about in another video. But after thanking Dede, Dede actually said something that was like, So Kola was like, oh, that's sweet. And Dede asked him, what's sweet? And he said, whatever it is that he's saying thank you for is sweet. And Dede then said, oh, it's his birthday. I cooked something for him. Oh, you think on a normal I will do that? Wahala deal. You think on a normal I would do that? And I'm like, yo, come on now. Well, birthdays are special. Birthdays are not normal. Anyways, Coin still in that emotional mode came out, after eating. He was now telling Dr. Fate that honestly has never celebrated his birthday. That his birthday used to just feel like normal birthday. That this is the first time someone is coming to sing for him on his birthday, and that they actually waited till it was 12, and Dr. Fate was just smiling at this point. And Fate said, well, that's something beautiful, and you should be rest assured that from now on your birthday will not be the same. That today it will definitely be cool. And Ivatar also added that the big brother will, provide cake. And Fate now told him that after today, it will even get crazy. Your birthdays won't be that normal ones you used to experience before. And you not celebrating your birthday before now, it's just like what he will say is from childhood reasons. That growing up, most people, their birthday, they didn't even have birthday. Those that had birthday, their birthday was not even there. So growing up, you're not expecting anything. So you don't value what you're not expecting. But he gets it, but you should be rest assured that from now on, you will definitely be celebrating your birthday. Even when you do not want to celebrate it, there will be people out there to celebrate it for you. Fate also wished Koyin a happy birthday, telling him he wasn't aware today was your birthday. And Koyin said, honestly, he made a promise to Dede not to tell the housemates. That even yesterday, when the housemates were talking about what the next day is, talking about dates and all of that, that he was tempted. At some point, he was tempted to say, oh, tomorrow is my birthday. But then he remembered that he made a promise to Dede, and honestly he wants to just keep it that way since he already promised. And at that, he just kept quiet. That Dede was not the one that woke him up by 12, presented the food, sang a birthday song for her, and then Big Soso and the rest now came in. He also told Faith that it was so emotional for him that he started crying, that he cried. Well, that's not the end though. Coming into the kitchen, and Victory told Coin that honestly, he has never seen Dede in the kitchen, or that this is his first time seeing Dede, and hearing you were the one she made that food for. Bro. And Coin, Coin was, how you want to take pride in something, but you just want to make it look like you're not taking pride in it. Coin was like, yeah, she was even the one that woke me up. I didn't even know the lights were still on. And I'm like, bro, if you want to brag, brag. If you want to brag, brag. And Victory was like, wow, that must really be something, because this is the first time I'm seeing her cook. This is even the first time I'm seeing her in kitchen, and it's because of you. Let's all pretend like bro is not proud. Anyways, happy birthday to Koyin, and well done Dede for making this one a special birthday for Koyin. And if you're a Koyin's fan, do well to comment wishing him a happy birthday and say a prayer or word of encouragement for him. And most especially, remember to vote for him, or not living in your birthday week. You guys better come true. I know he's going nowhere though, but do well to vote. We are not sure till Sunday. Anybody can go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed watching this video, please do well to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know how to feel it. Like I was even crying upstairs. I never see her in the kitchen. Yeah.